Have you ever wondered what it would be like if tiny people cooked your meals? Imagine a world where miniature chefs work tirelessly to create culinary masterpieces. These dedicated cooks bring big flavors in small packages. Get ready to explore the exciting world of tiny chefs. These aren't your average cooks. They're passionate about food. They use tiny tools to make delicious dishes. From sizzling grills to miniature ovens, their kitchens are full of amazing gadgets. Let's dive in and see what makes these miniature chefs so special. Get ready for a wild ride through Flavor Town. Picture this, a kitchen the size of your dining table. It's a miniature wonderland. Counters are made of smooth, polished stone. Tiny copper pots hang above the stove. Every detail is crafted for the tiny chefs. They climb ladders to reach high shelves. They use thimbles as measuring cups. Creativity is key in this tiny kitchen. The ovens are small enough to bake a single cookie, but don't let their size fool you. These ovens bake with powerful heat. The aroma of fresh bread fills the air. It's enough to make your mouth water. The tiny chefs are a diverse and talented bunch. Each chef has a special skill. They work together to create amazing dishes. The sauce specialist is a master of flavor. They stir pots of bubbling sauces with tiny whisks. The vegetable virtuoso chops veggies with lightning speed. Their knife skills are unmatched. And don't forget the crouton captain. They toast bread to perfection in miniature ovens. Every crouton is crispy and golden brown. It's a team effort. Working in a tiny kitchen isn't easy. The chefs face unique challenges every day, but they always find creative solutions. Imagine trying to stir a pot of soup that's bigger than you are. The chefs use their strength and teamwork to get the job done. They climb on each other's shoulders to reach high places. They use ropes and pulleys to move heavy objects. They never give up. These tiny chefs are true professionals. They know that good food is worth the effort. Section 5. The flavor factor. Why smaller is better. Why does food cooked by tiny chefs taste so much better? It's all about attention to detail. These chefs take their time and focus on every ingredient. They use tiny tweezers to plate food with precision. Each dish is a work of art. They add pinches of spices with delicate fingers. The flavors are perfectly balanced. It's like magic. The tiny chefs transform ordinary ingredients into extraordinary meals. Every bite is an explosion of flavor. Section 6. A feast for the eyes. Presentation is everything. The tiny chefs know that we eat with our eyes first. They take pride in presenting their food beautifully. They arrange tiny flowers around plates. They create miniature food sculptures. Every detail is carefully considered. These chefs are artists. They use food as their canvas. Their creations are almost too pretty to eat. Almost. Section 7. From our tiny hands to your plate, a labor of love. When you eat a meal prepared by tiny chefs, you're tasting more than just food. You're tasting their passion, their dedication, and their love. These chefs pour their hearts into every dish. They want to share their love of food with the world, and they do it all with a smile. So next time you're enjoying a delicious meal, take a moment to appreciate the tiny hands that made it possible. Section 8. Believe the hype, the magic of miniature cooking. Don't underestimate the power of tiny chefs. Their miniature kitchens are full of big flavors and even bigger dreams. These chefs are changing the way we think about food. They're proving that good things come in small packages. Believe the hype. Miniature cooking is here to stay. Get ready for a culinary adventure that's larger than life. Section 9. Join the tiny revolution. Are you ready to experience the magic of miniature cooking? Keep an eye out for these talented chefs. They're popping up everywhere. From restaurants to food trucks, tiny chefs are taking the world by storm. Don't miss out on the fun. Support your local tiny chefs and taste the difference. It's an experience you won't soon forget. Bon appetit!